Well, here we go. There is something rolling around in the back of my car right now. I'm not going to stop and deal with it. That's pretty much all I have to talk about. The end. This is the way forward, and you've been listening to your host, Better Moody. Have a great evening. Just kidding. Hang in there for a minute. I am just completely annoyed, and we need to talk about it. This little chaotic situation. I am driving down the road, and I'm about to throw my road rage like vomit onto any vehicle that's near me, and I hope it's acidic vomit because I can't stop and do anything about it. But it's also my fault, so it is totally unfair and unrealistic to project this uncomfortable, like emotional vomit onto anyone that will listen. But at the same time, I could just deal with the problem, and it's not going to happen because I have limited time. I have a medical appointment that I'm about to go to, and hello, doctor. I don't have time to clear out the clutter from my trunk. But that shit piles up. I mean, it's not piling up. It's going to stay there until I get to it. But I'm saying, like, in my chest, I can feel it. Every time I hear it knocking around, I'm like, what the hell is back there? Anyway, I didn't put anything back there. I clean out the groceries after I get them. No dead bodies. Uh-oh. Might be something. Yeah, I think I was about to throw up for real. That's horrible, right? It's affecting me entirely. But there's that mysterious noise, and I'm going to go investigate. But for now, I'm steering clear so that I can accomplish what I need to do. I'm pushing through, and that's the stuff that kills you. And I'm telling you about it. I was about to get up and go look and see what the hell was banging around back there. But I figure if it was, I mean, if you want to get out of the trunk, just get out. I parked the car. I leave the door unlocked. Like, please stop hanging out back there. Is someone camping out back there? I swear my kids would. It's different. I like it. Anyway, that is a struggle that I need to resolve before the day's out. But yeah, it's the little ankle biters that piss you off and get you angry for no reason. And then you're sitting on a couch that you love, surrounded by the family and the children, the beautiful cherub children that you love. And you're pissy for no reason, ruining everybody's mood because you didn't go and pull out whatever was in the trunk of your car. And you don't even know why you're upset. You're just upset now. And you could have handled that and taken care of it. But also, you didn't have time. That's what you told yourself. You told yourself that lie and you believed it. And you listened to it. And you followed through. I mean, good job on following through. And believing in yourself. But this is not the time to do this. Yeah. Handle your business. I guess I'm talking to myself here. Better Moody, why don't you go handle your business? Well, I'll tell you another situation. Sometimes it's easier to handle somebody else's business. Is that not right? Let's talk about my kid, my eldest, who has a vehicle. God forbid. Who thought that was a good idea? She was cleaning out her car, and she, quote unquote, cleaned it. She took a trash bag full of who knows what, random stuff, and put it in the back of my garage next to my beautiful shelving that I took a day out of my life to set up so that it's beautiful and attractive for me. Whenever I want something to drink, I can just go and grab a Gatorade, and it looks like a vending machine. And I have every drink that I love, my Celsius, my Gatorade, my baby's drinks are all neatly organized. And it's great because I'm in Boston, so, you know, it stays pretty cool all the time. I don't need a fridge. I just grab one when I need it, grab some ice, whatever. What is that other drink called that I like? It's like mineral sparkling water. Saratoga. I was going to forget again, and I had to go look. It's just so beautiful on the shelf. It makes me feel good. Organization makes me feel good and clean in my soul. And I feel like I can just breathe deeper because of it. But then these piles of shit and clutter just gather in the crevices and the corners. And it's like a slow takeover. It's like I feel the enemy encroaching on my position. We need a plan of attack. So I try to keep things clean. But then it seems like anytime I clean a corner or a little tiny space, I expect to move on in that space to be clean so that I can do that whole time, that Franklin Covey time management system. And I'm just going to spend only an hour doing this. And then I can actually have a life. And then I spend an hour doing more cleaning later on. But no, that's not how it works, by the way. So you clean, and then all your kids are attracted like moths to, I say moths to a flame, but that's how children are to clean. They get up in there, and they're not going to get zapped or anything like that. They're not going to burn. I mean, they might, because I burn inside. My rage burns inside. But they just they're like a dog on a fire hydrant. They just need to go pee all over it. And sticky fingers and hands. If it's new, if it's clean, it's free game. It's a party. An unannounced party. Whew, these children's. But yeah, they do that. And so I don't gain any ground. I make no progress. It's an endless cycle. And I have to gaslight myself to keep moving on to the next day. Hence why I wake up in the morning. And I'm like, why must I do this again? But that's okay. I love them. And we're going to figure it out. It's a training ground for the kiddos, right? So I got to let them learn. But I also have to remember not to bite their heads off. So I take a deep breath, which brings me to this. This bag of shit that is in my garage ruining that little corner that just magically appeared there yesterday. I'm not yelling about it. I know exactly who it belongs to. I know who did it. And I know it will stay there forever. But instead, what I have done, and I'm about to do again, because I just drove in and noticed it was moved, I will pick it up and put it next to the trash can. So that's like this little game now that's going on. I don't know if we're playing chess or what. I guarantee you, I'm a much better chess player. She put her trash and her stuff. It's a combination, which makes me feel even worse because it's not just trash. I can't throw it away. It's her Stanley cup. It's bottles of hair gel. It's makeup. It's shit that actually costs quite a bit of money. And it's just freaking chilling there. So I pick it up and I put it next to the trash. Next day, it's back in that corner. So I just pulled into the garage. I'm going to move it back next to the trash. Now, keep in mind, trash day is coming. There will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Somebody's going to figure out what needs to be done. But again, blood pressure is going to stay at a cool 120/60. And no yelling, not today. That's not going to happen. But I do applaud the effort. I'll have to let you know how that turns out. See if who wins. It's going to be like a WWF throwdown. Airing Sunday. The trash comes on Monday. Airing Tuesday. It'll be live. Toe to toe. Better Moody versus Baby Better Moody. Who will win the belt? I don't know if you want to win the belt. I don't do the belt anymore. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I just wanted to check in and talk about the frustration that these ankle biters cause in your life. Clean the clutter, set time aside for that. But also, nobody wants to do that. So freaking outsource if you can afford it. Delegate. Make sure everybody does their part. I'll tell you something that I learned from 92 Fox School. That is Fueler School in the military. Lingo. Military occupational specialty. Went to school and there was something I will never forget. One of the best instructors over there said, when everybody does a little, no one has to do a lot. And by God, I live and breathe by it. That is some truth. Anyway, I just had a little bit of time and I wanted to share that with you. That's it. I will see you. This is Better Moody. Let me try that again. This is The Way Forward, and I am your host, Better Moody, I think. Sounds like I don't know who I am. Okay, you've been listening to The Way Forward, and this is Better Moody. I will see you in the next episode. I'm out.